nothing broken, nothing too bad. So just gonna probably stay here like a week to make sure it's cleared and before I go back to France. Disappointed, of course. We all know, before the season, our goal was to make the playoffs. We never hide it. We always said it was our goal, and we're disappointed. But I feel like, even though we didn't, we fell short. I feel like it's very encouraging. We've got a lot better. I think every team that played us respect us. There's a lot of games that we lose, lack of experience, we didn't close, or, we had also a lot of injuries. So I feel like we still got 40 wins. Even 41 if you count the last game. So 40, 41, and there's still a lot of margin. We can very close to get like 45 or even 48. If we close the game. So I think we can only get better. This off-season, most important, I think, going to be the work on my strength, especially lower body, my resistance. Make sure I keep getting stronger and to be able to be dominant as I want to be. First of all, my offensive game. I think my shot. I've been working on it every day. I think I got injuries, but still got stronger. And also defensively, the experience, that's the kind of thing you don't teach, but, you learn just playing basketball, compete every night. You just learn and get better at it.
So at the moment, it's been, I think, 7.5 months since surgery. So I'm fully cleared for everything except for contact at the moment. So I've been on the court doing a lot of work, but not at 100%. So now I'm just cleared to, sprint, do everything, just unpredicted movements, and that comes with the contact stuff. Yeah, they told me at the start that we weren't going to rush it and we're going to take it slow. But I've been feeling good for a while. So it's just been a long process, and I'm respecting it, and I want to be back as best as possible, but not rushing the process. But I feel good, and I felt good for a while, so I'm just ready to take the next step. Yeah, this year's been a long process of learning, but I think being able to step away from the court, you build that passion back. Just wanting to play, and being able to watch the game and see, okay, and what players do, and having a coach sitting right next to me and going through every play with me, and those little notes that he can tell me during a game. It's helped me a lot, and we're being able to go out on the court and work on it. So, it's just been a long learning process. So. Yeah, it was pretty much all I could do. Definitely at the start, there was a lot of upper body lifting and form shooting. So I definitely added on some strength and size. So I'm looking this coming summer to kind of cut down some weight, get to kind of that game shape. Now that I'm able to start running and pick it up a bit more. But yeah, no, I've definitely added some strength. It's a tough question. Obviously, I can't predict the future or anything. But the way I'm feeling now and where I'm at in my rehab, I have however many months until that first game. So I've got a lot of preparation that I'm going to be able to do to get ready for that. And I think with the people I'm surrounded by and the mindset that I have going into this, that hopefully I can pick up from where I left off. So. Yeah, we saw a lot of ball handling, just being able to handle the ball and whether it's coming off a dribble to coming to my jump shot, just getting comfortable with that. I haven't done a lot of pick and roll stuff as of yet, just because of the injury, but this is the time I'm going to start to do that. So, yeah. No, I mean, yeah, it's funny how that works, but this is the time where I get to work on that, and this is, I think, more working on the physical aspect of everything and getting comfortable. It's just about mentally being able to go in there and not shy away from doing the move that I did my ACL on. So I haven't done it yet, but yeah, no, it's just, yeah, it's more mental than anything. I don't think it would change. I've been confident with my knee for a while, so yeah.
Going out and playing him in his last game, it was a great experience for me. But I think we found out a couple minutes before the game that the Rockets had won and that we weren't going to be able to make the playoffs this year. But I think everybody still went out there with the focus that we had to take the game seriously. We had a little drought in the first half, and coach got on us a little bit in the locker room, and we came out and played better. And then down the stretch we just didn't make the right plays. Definitely excited. Like you said, we're the youngest team in the league, so that means that everybody on the team has a chance to get better. And I think that the camaraderie that we have with each other is great. And I think this offseason is going to be big for all of us. And then getting back together next year and learning from the situations that we had this year, I think is definitely going to help us out get better. I think everybody wants to be an all-star, but it's definitely something I've had my eye on, and it's not going to come easy, for me or anybody else. And being an all-star would be terrific. That's something that I'm going to definitely be working towards. If I could continue to work, continue to progress, I'm willing to fill in any role that the coaches need from me. If that's third or fourth or sixth man off the bench, I'm happy to just go out there and be able to play the game. I learned that I was, ready for the stage, and capable of, being an impact player on a team in the NBA, and I was able to show that I'm capable of playing with these guys.